Shalom. First and foremost, let us give all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Kadosh, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai, Barakati Yahweh, Barakati Yahweh Shai. All right, double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone, peace and salutation to you, Akim of just pushing the truth in love and sincerity and in charity. Okay, this is the brother Yashawan from the GMS Bahamas camp, back again with another lesson. Okay, this lesson, okay, as you've seen, okay, don't crack or fold when hard times, okay, or when hard times come upon you, okay. Don't crack or fold. All right, this ain't gonna be too long because I didn't really put nothing together like that. Okay, Shalom, Akiyah, Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Akakodash. Yeah, man. Okay, so it can be more like a sort of a impromptu. Okay, so yeah, man. In these times, okay, and the times that are coming, okay, the Most High is gonna try His men, His elect. Okay, us who in this thing who hope to be a part of the elect. Okay, the Most High is gonna try us, even as gold is tried in the fire. Okay, unacceptable men in the furnace. Okay, the Most High is gonna bring more on us. Okay, that we are not or will not be expecting. Okay, as the saying say, expect the unexpected. Okay, so that's why Yahweh Shai say, be ye always ready. Okay, be always ready of a ready mind. Okay, so we could comprehend these things, so that we would know how to handle it when our hard times come. Okay, because surely right now we going through hell right now. Okay, but over here in the Bahamas and someplace other parts of the world, we may say catching hell in paradise. Okay, we might never as bad as Babylon or other places. Okay, but really and truly we still have it bad. All right, and that is gonna turn up. Okay, so yeah, man, the Most High is sending out his angels. Okay, all around the four winds. Okay, showing himself, uh, giving warning to the people of us, giving warning to the people, having asking them, giving them dreams of how we take care of us, those who hope to be part of the elect, because he said that my servant shall lead. So when we going through this hard time, okay, or when we on the run or wherever, however it may be, okay, the Most High can have his angels protecting us and guiding us, okay, and keeping us straight, okay, keeping us fed, all right, whether we eat one fruit or or some food or whatever, that food or that food will keep us full for at least. We don't know how the Most High may have it done. Okay, so yeah, man. But you look at, at going through hardship. Okay, we know that hardship is gonna come upon us. Okay, all right. If you are spiritual men, that's something we should be expecting. Okay, as the apostles always say, if you ain't going through nothing, you need to check yourself. All right. And some of us we go through hell because of our disobedience. Okay, and we think that we going through hell for the truth. Okay, that's why we have to repent daily. Okay, and seek Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. All right, examine ourselves. Okay, because you could be getting whipped. All right, and you may be thinking that that's a test, the Most High testing you. No, you know, you got to think, you got to examine yourself, see what where you going off or where you going right, where you going off, or whether you didn't do this right or you didn't do that right. You know what I mean? Or you pissed the Most High off, the Most High can whip you. You know what I mean? Shalom Akim on the common board. Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, Bashem Kodash, Raktam. Okay? So yeah, man, the times are coming. Okay, we can need to be built up in the power and spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, all right. Some of us we just need uh, a booster, okay, and pray to the Most High that the asking to increase our faith in Him, okay, and to continue to have mercy upon us because we can need that. All right, like I said, with some Akim, all right, uh, the brotherhood is awesome. Okay, the brotherhood is good, but when you by yourself, okay, if you can't be stable by yourself and having this word to keep you stable, guess what? You can crack. Okay, you can fall. Okay, Shalom Mark. Say I grew up in Andros and Freeport, Nassau. All right, until right. Gone. All right, down, man. Okay, yeah, man. So if you just only depend on the brotherhood, okay, and don't know how to survive by yourself, okay, guess what? You can fall. Okay, you can crack or you can fall. Okay, the most I ain't dealing with no brother who can handle his own business. A brother who ain't working. Okay, or a sluggard brother. Okay, or disobedient brother. A brother who ain't in order. Okay, the most I ain't dealing with that. Okay, all right. This is Sirach chapter 2. Okay, I can take it at the top. My son, if thou come to serve Yahweh, prepare thy soul and for temptation. Set thy heart right and constantly endure and make not haste in time of trouble. You know the scriptures say, make not haste in time of trouble. So when hardship come, okay, and you depend that's on the brotherhood, but yourself, what but you being alone, okay? Could you uh, um, uh, uh, set thy heart right, okay, and constantly endure when you by yourself? You know, you need to check yourself. Okay, because if you can't endure when you by yourself, all right, and when ain't nobody around you, just as I say, you can fall. Okay, you can fall, brother. Okay, they say, for his tree cleave unto him and set and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at the last end. Okay, so guess what? If you if you are stick and stay and continuing in this doctrine, continuing in the sufferance and hardship with the Most High about to put on you, okay, all right, as the scriptures say, he that endured until the end, all right, the same should be saved. Okay, that's our whole goal. Is during this thing until the end, going through all the trials and tribulations, going through all the hardness, the suffering. All right, if you, okay, can't handle that, okay, when you by yourself, you can crack. Okay, you can crack. All right. It say, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take it cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Okay, that's if you's a brother who have possession. Okay, when you see all your possession, you gotta leave all your possession and you choose a brother who love this and who love that and love that. My brother, you can crack. Okay, you can fall. When you see in all your possession, leave. And if you's a brother who ain't got nothing, okay, and when the Most High bring you to even lower state, okay, if you can't handle it and basically depending on the brotherhood, you can crack. Okay, and like I said, the Most High ain't looking for no weak niggas. Okay, all right. With five, for gold is tried in the fire, unacceptable men in furnace of adversity. You see that? Unacceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay, hey, right? See, when you see the Most High turn that up, okay. If you can handle what's being brought upon you, okay, you can fall, you can crack, okay, because hardness is coming, all right, and we should know that, okay, us in this thing, okay, whatsoever state we be in right now, right, and let's say I'm looking for a new job. Okay. Right now I need let's say right now I need a new job, right? Whereas right now they offering on the application asking you if you job up or not, right? You ain't job up, okay? Let's say now every job you follow they asking for that, right? Or some may not ask for it, but when you go in the interview, okay, they ask you, okay, they ask you for the question, are you job? What's your status on job on being job up, okay? And then you tell them, well, you ain't job and this and that and all that, whatever, right? And then it seems like you ain't get no job. Now you's a man of the Lord. Now you know that these things is gonna happen. Okay, when that time comes, you supposed to be expecting that. But then again, okay, your trust and your hope supposed to be in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, so when you see these things happen, you ain't get no money to feed your family. All right, you ain't get this and you ain't get that. Then you start drifting. You start saying, man, ah boy, I ain't no boy. The Lord making it hard for me, this and that, and all that. Then them demons start hopping up inside you. Then you start to crack. Okay, but you shouldn't want to be in that mind, in that state of mind. Okay, you should want to be in a clear mind. Okay, because if you're teaching and preaching His word, especially if you're out on highways and byways, okay, you're supposed to put your trust in your whole heart, serving Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, until the end, you're supposed to be enduring these things. Okay, all right, not go in the corner and cry. All right, you're supposed to expect these things. Okay, and don't let that demon get you. Okay, what you think you're supposed to do when you're seeing nothing happening? You go and you pray to the Most High. You know, you repeat His words back to you, back to Him. Okay, surely the Most High, He can save you out of it. Okay, because He's a deliverer. His word, which is Yahweh Shai, He delivers. So surely He can deliver you. Okay, and then again, He said, "My servant shall eat." So you have to trust inside these words, in these words, boy. You got to believe it. You got to have faith. Okay, all right. It says verse 6. Sirach 2 and 6, believe in Him and He will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in Him. You see that? I tell you. Okay. So you have to put your whole trust in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, boy. Okay. For when hard times come. Because surely hard times are coming. Okay. When they come, okay, we can see. All right. We're gonna see. Okay. So Akim, Akwadium, Babanyam, okay. You believe in these scriptures? Show your faith. Believe in Yahweh Shai. Okay. I can shoot down to uh let's continue reading. He that fear the Lord wait for His mercy and not go aside lest ye fall. Ye that fear the Lord believe Him and your reward shall not fail. You see that? Ye that fear the Lord hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. So when you get into hardship, you're supposed to be hoping that the Lord take you out by out of these hardship. Okay, out of whatever you're going through. Okay, because guess what? In the end, you're gonna be saved out of it. All right, Lord, will you be a part of the elect? Okay, don't let no demons take you over. Start of you thinking, man, I should have taken that vaccine. I should take that job. My children need to eat. I need to eat. Okay, then that means all the work you've been doing out on highways and byways and putting up videos, that's all for nothing. You see? Okay, man, I hungry. I can't. I ain't get no minutes to call the brothers. Like I said, like I mentioned it earlier, when you depend on the brothers, then what happen when you get by yourself? Okay, when you can't reach the brothers, you see what you can do then. Okay, like I say, you can crack. Okay, if you just depend on the brothers. Okay, the scripture tell you in Isaiah 33:6, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, which in these times and the times to come. Wisdom and knowledge, this word supposed to keep you stable, keep you in the right frame of mind. Okay, all right. Say, ye that fear the Lord hope for good. And this is you supposed to be hoping for the good. Okay, though Yahweh Shai say you should suffer many things. Okay, but you should hope for good. Because you suffer many things for the name of Yahweh Shai. Okay, verse 10. Look at the generation of old and see did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded. And that's what we're supposed to trust inside the Lord, right? Put our trust and hope in the Lord for when hardness come. That with anything that being brought upon us, okay? Or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken? Ye that fear the Lord, wait for his mercy and go not aside, yes, he fall. You see? So when hardness, okay, come, okay, we want to be in the right frame of mind because while we expecting these things to happen, okay, ain't like you ain't know that these things are gonna happen. Ain't like you ain't know the Most High is gonna turn things up. You think he's just gonna affect the 2/3 and the poor of our people? It's gonna affect us as well. You see, but the advantage we have is this word. This is the advantage we have. This word we have. You see, because we have the name, the true name that we can call on. You see, those 2/3, they don't have the name. Those Christians, they don't have the name. Okay, we put our trust and hope in Yahweh, but Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, this is a quick precept. This is Psalms 33:20. Our soul waited for Yahweh. He is our help and our shield. For our heart shall rejoice in him because we have trusted in his holy name. So we have the advantage. You see what I'm saying? For when hardness come upon us, when the Most High bring whatever you're about to bring upon the earth, we have the name of the Lord to call upon on. Okay, that he will deliver us out of whatever. Then on top of that, he said, look here, my servant shall eat. That's something you gotta believe. You don't believe that, then jack in your face. Okay. Verse 22, let thy mercy, O Yahweh, be upon us according as we hope in thee. Okay. So you gotta hope in Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai, but all right. You gotta put your hope and trust in him if you want to make it out of hard times. Okay. We stand again. Look at a generation of old and see did ever any trust in Yahweh and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that call upon him? Who did ever despise that call upon him? Huh? Like I said, we have the name, we have the advantage. Okay? We have the name of the Lord. Christians, they don't know his name. They call him Father Jesus, and we already see the example of when those people in Abaco during Hurricane Dorian, when they call on the name of Jesus on live video, okay, the whole wall flatten them out. Okay? Right? This is Psalms 147, Psalm 119 and 147. I prevented the dawning of the morning and cried, I hope in thy word. Because this word is going to be our salvation out of anything. Okay? So guess what? All right? We have Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. All right? We put our trust and our hope in him for when hard times come, that he would deliver us. Okay? This is Psalms 91. Okay? He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In him will I trust. Surely he shall deliver me from the snare of the fowler, and from the noisome pestilence. Okay, all these stuff was to come, that is going to come upon the head. He's going to deliver us from them. Okay, so when hard time coming upon this earth, okay, you don't need the crack and you don't need the phone. Right? Because why? We already have this truth. We already have the name. Okay, calling on the name of the Lord. For, as we know, the name of the Lord is a strong tower, and the righteous run into it and are safe. Okay, Christians don't know that. Okay, they could quote the scriptures, but they don't have the name. They say, oh, you could call on any name and you'll be saved. Say, because the Lord goes by many names. All right. So which name you will call on, thereby you must be saved. Which name? Tell me. Okay. All right. So let me read verse 10 again. Sirach 2 and 10. Look at the generation of old and see, did ever any trust in Yahweh and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, on whom did he ever despise that call upon him? And despise means to reject. Okay, so whomever he did reject that call upon him. Okay, especially if you know his name, you have faith in his word, in his son. Okay, you believe in it, you trust in it, you living in it, and you're doing it. Okay, so guess what? The Lord will not reject you. Okay, he will hear you and he will deliver you. Okay, so yeah, man. So when that artist and thing come, okay, we get the name, we get the truth. Therefore, we will believe. Okay, as the scriptures say. Okay, let me just take one or two precepts. This the brother Yashawamba from our camp, GMS Bahamas, Philippians 4 and 11. Not that I speak in respect of want, for I have learned in whatsoever state I am, therewith to be content. Can. Okay, and we have to be content with what we have. Okay, we have to be content. Okay, but guess what? When the Lord start turning things up, okay, and you ain't get nothing, okay, let's see what you can do. All right, the Lord gonna put you through that fire first to see how you're gonna react, to see what you're gonna do. Okay, to see if you will still trust in Him, as you say. Okay, verse 12. I know both how to be abased and I know how to abound. Everywhere and in all things I am instructed both to be full and to be hungry, both to abound and to suffer need. Okay, so hey, it's a beautiful thing to dwell in Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. Okay, it's a beautiful thing, especially when sufferings, when hardship, okay, are about to come on this earth. So yeah, man, with that, I hope you edify this lesson. Okay, so I'll see you then next time. Shalom and a Papa Paul. Qam Yasharahla. Shalom.